What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley Flores. If you are new here, you're here to watch the all new October 19th ALPHALETE launch that is launching at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you're marking those calendars. As always, you can go ahead and check the timestamps down below, my personal stats below, the see-through scale, previous try-on hauls, my giveaway link, all sorts of information in the caption. But if I miss anything in this video and I miss it in the caption, please feel free to comment or directly reach out to me on Instagram via DM and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. In this try-on haul, you are going to always experience 100% honesty. I am a sponsored athlete with him, but they know, they hate to see me coming because sometimes I am brutally honest. And if you are not new here, you very much know that. But if you are new here, take it with a grain of salt, but I always wanna make sure that you are spending your hard-earned money on things that are worth it. So anyways, this is a complete try-on haul of all those new items. Also, by the way, I'm a fiance now for those who have supported me on YouTube, but you don't see any of my other platforms. Surprise. But I know you didn't come here to hear that story, so we will talk about that another time. October 19th. If you do shop, please use code Flores because it directly supports me and it allows me to do what I do. So truly thank you all so much because you've literally transformed my life since 2017 into now, and that is literally all thanks to every single one of you, whether you're old or new. So thank you. I'm so excited because y'all know that ALPHALETE has been kind of like missing the mark a little bit. You know, they've been doing some things, questionable things to where people were like, what the hell's going on? They're finally making the right decisions and hitting the mark like bullseye. And I'm also really excited because they're combining men's and women's launches again, which I don't know about you, but half the time, a majority of my wardrobe is stuff that I stole from my partner because I love that oversized look. So the fact that we're combining that now and the colors all are so seamlessly together, I really appreciate that. The colors in this launch you'll definitely notice are more earthy tones because we are entering into that like fall winter arc era, which also is winter arc like bulking. I think that's what it means. But then I saw this other girl, she was like, this is what I do to prep for winter arc. And it was like a skincare routine. And I was thrown through a loop. I was like, maybe I don't know what this means. But anyways, I'm just yapping because I've had too much caffeine. So let's go ahead and get this try-on haul started. Oh, I just remembered another thing. I'm still missing a part of my package. So you're gonna see some clips that I'm recording a few days after this of items that I got late. Pretend that it's all the same. Pretend I look the same because I'm not redoing this makeup. I'm not doing it again. I'm not recurling my hair for that. I will be post-gym just doing the best that I can because I know y'all love me either way. So anyways, now the yap session is over and we can get the try-on haul started. For starters, we have the everyday core legging. So this is the Tenacity material. Tenacity was that like funky underwear type look that we had a few launches ago, and also those sports bras. But the bottoms are single layered. They are not double layered, so they are thinner. Think Aura or Surface collection. This actually is very similar coloring to the old Alpha Lux, which I think it may have been color like rust or something like that. It was Pulse. It was Pulse collection. I literally have a picture where I'm like in it. And this color is just, it's very flattering on so many skin complexions. There is no front seam. I will say with it, with the material being single lined and like this very buttery soft, if you're wearing seamless undies, make sure they are your true to size, because if they're too big, it will kind of accentuate and go into that area. So I would recommend maybe not wearing undies or like a little bit tighter of ones to kind of help with that issue. But overall, like you shouldn't experience too much camel toe. Now for the seaming in the back, it has like this very flattering deep V here. It kind of reminds me of like OG Lululemon, but ironically, there is, you wouldn't even know it, there is a small butt scrunch in here. You would have no idea that there's a butt scrunch. So if you are someone who hates butt scrunches, you're like, absolutely not, you will not notice. You probably would have never noticed if I didn't tell you that. It's when it's on, you cannot see it. Even when it's laying down, you have to be looking for it. You're not gonna see it right away. Zona, quit licking your paw. Yeah, I called you out on YouTube. Yep, I did. So this is 27 inseam, a little bit longer than 27 inseam. So if you're familiar with Amplify of ALPHALETE, Amplify is super stretchy to where you could stretch it like, you could wear it a little bit higher if you want to, wear it a little bit lower. These sit true to a 27. So if you are a taller girly, just keep that in mind that they may come up a little bit higher, because although this material is very stretchy, you can't get much stretch of it like long ways. So where it sits is where it sits. Now this material is spandex and nylon. So it is definitely supportive, but it's not super supportive where I would like want to run in it necessarily. But I did do a leg day in it and it stayed in place. I will do a nice little squat test for you. I'll do like a nice little run in place for you. The waistband still stayed in place. Now, one thing I do want to say about this material is, although it is nylon and spandex, which are like performance type materials that are going to be supportive, and it is, I don't want to say sweat wicking, but it should be able to perform with sweat. It is not sweat resistant. So you will still see the sweat. And when it gets wet from your sweat, it gets a little bit darker. Nothing to where it will stop you from wearing it. Same thing that you get with Amplify, same thing that you get with other Tenacity, same thing that you get with Aura. I truly don't think there's any fabric out there that when it gets darker, it doesn't like show too much. To be completely honest, unless it's like Lululemon Wonder Unders, I feel like those kind of do a pretty good job of not showing it. But other than that, like you don't really see it that often unless it's like a pattern or a darker color that disguises it. So keep that in mind, like you will see the sweat with this material. But this exact color is color Sting, and she is just gorgeous, gorgeous color. And I think that was everything that I wanted to say on these pants specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead and post all of the other colors here. Another thing I do want to mention is I'm wearing a size small, and I will say that it is very much true to size. All right, we have the everyday core short in color Knockout. So this is a 4.5 inseam. I do feel like they're a little bit shorter than that, to be completely honest. I would love to see like maybe another inch or two, because when you do squats, like I could probably just go down a few times, and like that was twice, and they already start rolling up. So if they were longer, I feel like even if they rolled up, it wouldn't be as much of an issue versus how short they already are. But they still have like that V the same as the leggings, and also like that hidden scrunch here. And I do like the way these hit, like where they hit on the midsection, because I do have a short torso. Same thing with no front seam. So same thing with the underwear that I said earlier. Also, if you are new here, one of my tricks that I do, if I, no matter what pants it are, if you get camel toe, you can, that was not proper grammar, no matter what pants they are. No matter what, if you struggle with camel toe, get a very thin panty liner and put it in your underwear. You will not have that issue. Or just maybe try not wearing underwear and just really pull the gusset part up, and it should help with that. Those are two tricks that I use personally. But anyways, so these shorts, very comfortable. They're cute, but I would love to see them a little bit longer, like those bikers that they had before that had that funky underwear. I liked the length of those because they fit perfect, and even when they rolled up a little bit, it was more so of a scrunch. They're not double layered, they're single layered. They roll, and so for that, I'm not gonna wear them on a leg day specifically or too often, versus the leggings I would wear more for this launch. So keep that in mind. You can see sweat in them as well. I'm not saying that I don't like them, I do like them. Same thing like how I was with Aura, where originally I was like, I hate Aura, and then I loved it. With these, I knew like they weren't gonna be something that I gravitated a lot, only because of the length of them. The material, the fit, everything I love, which is why I love the leggings. I do love the leggings. The shorts, I need them to be a little bit longer for me to feel comfortable and gravitate towards them. That's the only reason and the only negative thing that I would say about the shorts. So nothing wrong with the design of them, it's just the length of it for me. So I will put all the other colors here. Oh, and I am wearing a size small, and a 100% would not size down. This is the Mia Mesh Bra in a size small and the color Sting. I really appreciate this sports bra because although it is on the riskier side, I feel like ALPHALETE was trying to do something a lot different than other brands are currently doing. And for that, I appreciate it because they actually executed it fairly well. I think the only downfall and negative thing that I will say, because I have to lay it out there for you, is if you have bigger, you know, do not get this bra because it is very risky. I have smaller ones for the girlies. If you're a man, please do not be creepy about this. For me, it doesn't really show, but for someone else, it will show. I did have one of my neighbor girlfriends try it on, and unfortunately it just did not work for her, and she's smaller chested than I, but bigger there. So keep in mind, this mesh is see-through, so you will see that if you are a little bit bigger there. I am a 32D and I'm wearing a size small. I would not size down personally for me because I'm bigger chested, but if you were smaller chested, I would recommend sizing down, and I still think that you would have enough fabric to support you because it's double layered. And so with that being said, it does feel a little bit bigger. So if you're in between sizes, size down for this. It is a very like stretchy, breathable material, so you do have that room to size down. But again, it's more so for like A, B sizing, maybe a C, or like if you have fake tatas like myself, D2. But other than that, probably not for like the natural larger chest girlies. It is double layered, and when I say double layered, like you can actually just move this completely down, but you're not gonna be doing that at the gym. It is one piece, like cohesive down here at the bottom, and it does have removable padding, so it's not like you're putting on two bras. It goes on as one, it comes off as one. Now it does have removable paddings. It is not adjustable by any means, so that's why I say if you are in between sizing, size down, because it does lay a little bit bigger, like feeling more gapier. So you do have to like kind of play around with it to make sure that it's fitting and covering the way that you want it to. Now here is the back. I like the strappiness. It reminds me of like the Lululemon Wonder Under sports bra, which I used to spend my hard-earned money on those sports bras a lot because I was obsessed. So I'm really excited to see Alphalete doing something a little bit more strappier like that, which still has support, because I feel like whenever you do strappy type bras, the support isn't there. So with this, you definitely still get that. I honestly could see myself running in this sports bra. I do have a breast augmentation, so that does affect my opinion on it as a larger chest girly because mine are not natural. So I don't have that complete like weight and also like the movement of a natural breast would. Just laying all my out there for y'all right now. But anyways, this is the color Sting, and I really do like this sports bra, but I don't think it is for everyone. For me personally and my body type, I like it. It does make me look a little bit bigger there, but that's fine. For the smaller chest girlies, you're probably gonna love this sports bra. Like I saw it on one of my teammates, Gabby, and she looked so good in this sports bra. Like she completely slayed it. So that's why I feel like it would look so good on other smaller chest girlies too. I will put all of the other colors that are gonna be available for this one here. Y'all already know I love this sports bra. It is the Tenacity KDM Zipup Sports Bra. So it does have padding on the inside because it has a built-in bra. Is that see-through? Can y'all see anything? Okay, no. I was about to be like, so that's good. It has a built-in bra. It also has like these really cute cupped sleeves, but it still allows your armpit to breathe. I don't know about you, but something about me like messes up my sensory. Like I get sensory overload if my armpits are super tight and confined. So with this, I appreciate that they didn't do that. You can wear it down and like be super risky, or you could wear it all the way up like a ninja, somewhere in between. I'm wearing a size small in this. I do think that it is true to size. And one thing I also really appreciate about this top is that it's definitely more friendly for all sorts of chest sizes. The back is full covered. I like this too also because like you can wear it with sweats or like these new cargo shorts that they have, and it just like, I don't know, it just ties an outfit together. I feel like you could even just wear it out and about if you really wanted to, because there's no obvious logos. I think the only logo is at the very top, and it's a wolf, but it's very minimal. So if you already do own the KDM bras from previous launches, maybe snag like another color if that's what you want to match with the other ones. But I always think white and black is one of the best options to have, because that way you get way more wear out of it because it's more versatile. So I will put all of the other colors here, and again, it is that same Tenacity material, so the spandex nylon. This men's Force Renew hoodie is my favorite hoodie that I think Alphalete has ever come out with. And if you see me at the gym, no matter what season it is, I'm always wearing like the oversized just zip up or like the crop capital hoodies, and this tops it for me. So it is a microfiber fleece, which it feels almost like a, I don't want to say scuba, but it feels like thicker, comfortable. Honestly, if you're like an anxious girly, I feel like it has a little bit of weight to it. Still lightweight, but like enough coziness weight to where you just feel like you're getting a hug from it. I am wearing a size small. Originally I ordered size larges. They actually sent me this one by accident. So guess who's going to be shopping the sale with you? Me, because I want it in every single color and a size small. I thought that I needed to get a large for that oversized fit, but it's definitely still oversized enough. Now this color is rust, but it is Sting. Basically, I think they just renamed it something different because it is the men's collection. Now it is a zipper, it has a hood, no drawstrings, a relaxed fit. Now this logo is gonna be like, I don't even know what they call it, like a silicone sticker or something. I don't think you're gonna have any issues with it coming off when you are in the wash. I'm gonna come a little bit closer so you can see the material on the inside. Hopefully my camera's picking it all up. Also, I've been seeing your guys' comments about asking for 4K. I put this in 4K, so hopefully it uploads in 4K. If not, someone's gonna have to teach Congo and I how to do that, because Congo, if you don't know, is an amazing person who helps me edit these try-on hauls because my spastic brain cannot sit down long enough to edit them. So whenever you see like a fun meme or something, that's my good friend Congo, who knows my spunky, sassy personality, and he just throws it in there when he thinks it's necessary. So there's my spastic brain, y'all, but y'all already know this. So it has pockets. It is not a zipper pocket, but it is like a nice deep pocket. And then it also has pockets here on the inside. So this is perfect for like dog walks or a hot girl walk, because you could put like your keys in your wallet and then your phone and stuff. I took Zona to the beach wearing this really long one yesterday, and I was able to have everything with me, and I just felt like I wasn't gonna lose anything because of how deep and secure the pockets were. I truly love this jacket. Later, maybe if I can get Nate to be a part of this YouTube video, I'll have him try on the large, so that way some girls can see how the large fits if they want to get something for themselves a little bit more oversized, or that is your size, or you want to see what it would look like for like your man who's maybe similar sizing to Nate. But for me, I'm definitely preferring the size small here. If I don't push it up around my butt, this is where it lays on me. If I want it to fold over and kind of hit there, it does. So anyways, I love this one. It fits so good. And you know, when you wear hoodies or sweats and you have to wash it a million times because the lint it's freaking everywhere and all over your clothes, you do not experience that with this. I think the only thing that I wish is that I wish maybe the arms were a tiny bit longer to where they had thumb holes where it would keep it in place but allow for even more of a slouchy look. But that's just because I like things oversized. So I will put all of the other color options here. We're gonna leave you hanging. If I have it, I'm gonna show you. So this is the size large. So as you can see, it's definitely a little bit more oversized, long. If you were to zip it up, you could still like push it up like that if you wanted, but I feel like it just makes me look bigger than what I am, which of course is a size large, is not my size. But normally when I order oversized, like I could still make it look super flattering on me. I'm probably gonna still keep this and share it with Nate, but the other ones I'm gonna go ahead and donate because I will be purchasing all the size small in this one because I'm obsessed with it. But of course I wanted to show it to you. And this color is the color Tuscan. Don't ask me how I keep remembering these. Like, I study the names. It's a true talent to memorize all these names. Like color comparisons, I can't remember the periodic table, but I can remember 2017 Amplify colors. Like, that is wild to me. So anyways, this is the color Tuscan and a size large. All right, y'all, I hustled Nate. He's doing work in the garage, but I hustled him to come inside, and he is going to try on the size large. Also to show you guys, for example, if you want to get it for yourself or if you want to get it for your man or something else. Here's my fiance. Okay, so here is a size large. This is a size large on Nate. He typically does like large, extra large. Oh, that's pretty cute on you. I like it. How do the arms feel? Nate is what, 6 foot?
6'1".
6'1". How much do you weigh? 6'1", 206. Can you tell he's made for YouTube? So anyways, this is what it fits like on him. Do a little, there we go. Good job, baby. I'm so proud of you. Okay, you can go back to work. That is what it looks like. So we have the overlay Shrug. So this is going to be a nice polyester cotton material, the same exact like sweat material as the sweats that I'll show you another day as soon as I get that package. It will still be in this video, but I'm talking about like right now, this day compared. I think I'm getting it in like 3 days or so. But anyways, so this is what the Shrug looks like extra small. I did it extra small because the small, I was scared like the shoulders were going to poke out a lot, and I wanted to make sure that it fit really nice. I would recommend maybe grabbing the gray or the black because you can get a lot more wear out of it. I'm all about getting the most wear out of something. Like if there's a really cool, fun color, absolutely grab it, like if you can't live without it. But for like this specifically and the kind of material and stuff, I feel like a basic staple color is the way to go for that. There are no thumb holes or anything like that. I do think that with the extra small, maybe the arms could be they are a little bit short, and the small maybe would have helped with that. But I still prefer the way it fits up here versus I think how a small would have fit. It is a cotton polyester material. With that being said, it may shrink a little bit, so that may be my own mistake now that I think about it and I'm saying it out loud. Oh well, I made my bed, I'm laying it, so I'm gonna put all the other color options here. The baby tees are back, baby. So I normally do an extra small. I ordered a small this time around just so I could show you guys what it fits like. Small would definitely be more so my true to size, but because they are baby tees, I like getting an extra small and just having it feel like it's like onto me, but it still has that silicone logoing here. But this time it's like the same exact color of this, which this color is Dive, I think it is, but it pairs nicely with the color Knockout. It has the baby cup sleeves, still allows a little bit of room for your armpits to breathe, but it is a little bit tighter on the armpit, which y'all know how I feel about it. But I love these. I still wear like my tan, my black, my gray, and like my slate type color all the time. So this time I ordered this and like that burgundy color that looks perfect with all the browns, and then also the white, because it's so good, and it's like a cool to touch material. And what I like about it is it has a little bit of spandex in it, so even if you're stretching it a lot to put it on, after you wash it, it still kind of goes back to the original shape and hold that it had. But I like that it's not a crop top. Like I like that it's more so like it hits you right where your belly button is, and it still covers everything, but it's not covering up your bum, and you just look put together. I really like this piece. I like the colors that are launching with it. They all look really good with the Tenacity pieces as well, and I would recommend it. So I would put all of the other colors here. Again, you could do your true to size or you could size down. And you do see sweat. Like I rock the armpit sweat whenever I wear these baby tees because it's inevitable, just especially because it does cover quite a bit of your armpit. So all that sweat like you can see around here, just rock it. Rock it. Rock it. Who gives a flying? I don't. You shouldn't. So this is the muscle tank. So you're gonna see a lot of these different muscle tanks, muscle tees, all sorts of them. They're coming out in definitely some random colors and also colors that are a little bit more unison with the Tenacity items that are releasing as well. This is color Dark Cyan, but as you can see, it's definitely similar to the Knockout color, but I definitely think it has like a little bit more of like a green tone to it. I'm wearing a size small in it, and you do have to wear something underneath for all of these. I'm wearing a sports bra underneath, as you can see, and it shows like a little bit. I think if you're at the comfort of your home, you could do whatever you want, but if you're wearing it to the gym as a cover up, you definitely want to wear something underneath. It is not sweat wicking at all. You will see sweat in it. It's definitely more just like a little top that you throw on over. I don't think it's anything too much to chat about. It's either you like it or you don't. I like it for like a quick little cover up for upper body, especially like if I don't want to be exposing my chest too much and I want to be able to have my armpits out free. There's so many of them that I feel like I just need to throw on to show you what they fit like, but I'm like, I don't know what else to say about them because they're literally just plain tops. But I will put all of the colors here. So this is the Learn More Dream,
that you had.
What the f are you talking about?
So this is the LBD Crop Tee. There's also a crop top that's like a muscle crop top. I prefer that because it's looser. I'll show you it, don't worry. This one is definitely more of like that tighter fit, but it does have the, somewhere on here, like the LDB on it. Previous launches, they had one where it just had like this small decal here and that's it, and I still prefer that. I wear these when I wear like sweats or cargos and things like that, to where I don't really want to be wearing a brand. I would probably pass on this, but I still wanted to show you it is a good top to throw on to cover up, but I would prefer just no logo on it as it is. And I'll show you the one that I prefer over it for more so wearing to the gym. But I will put all the colors here. I'm wearing a size small. I'm sorry, I'm kind of going through these tops fast because I feel like you just need to see how it fits, because there's no like functionality to it. So I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. So this is the angled crop tee in a size small. So it is a double layering. It's that same material as the other crop tops that I just showed you. However, it is double layered, so it definitely makes it a little bit more solid versus not a see-through. Like example, that sky blue color I showed you, you could see through it. This one, not as much. You still have to wear a bra underneath because there's nothing underneath, there's no support, and also because especially like white, like you don't want to be showing all your goodies. It has that cap tee. It still has some of your armpit exposed. I love that there's no like branding on the front, just like a small little thing here. I'm wearing a size small. I could even do a size medium if I wanted it to come down a little bit more, but I would not size down in this because it does come up here, so you're gonna like, you know, just like not maybe feel super comfortable. Like what's the point at that point? And then here is the back of it. I do really like this top and I think it's cute, but I don't think I'm gonna gravitate towards it as much, versus out of all the tops, I would still choose the baby tee out of all of them, or like the other looser crop that I still have to show you. That's just my opinion, but I still, of course, ordered it all so that way I could show you what like all these different baby tees and crop tanks look like. I will put all of the other colors here. All right, we have the oversized crop tee in Heather Cloud, and I'm wearing a size medium. I'm not wearing anything underneath, but I like the way the size medium fits, so I wanted to show you what it looks like layered with this outfit. It is like a cooler material and it's good for like layering, lounging around, and I really like this color specifically. This, or like they have a tan color as well. But I'm wearing a size medium for this one, and I'll put all the other colors here because I want to spend more time and energy talking about these cargo shorts. I really love these cargo shorts. I actually had shown them another pair of shorts that were like oversized, or two of them, that I was obsessed with. So I know they're definitely gonna be coming out with like some more oversized shorts in the future, because that a lot of girls are gravitating towards like a baggier look. So these shorts definitely are perfect in the baggy part. They are lower mid-rise. They have pockets here. They also have functional pockets here. See these shorts, right? See how they fit me really good? They give like that baggy but also fitted look. Guess what size they are? Guess what size they are? They are a size extra large. That is a problem. That is a very big problem because that is not size inclusive, but I do think that it was a manufacturing error and not necessarily ALPHALETE. At least that's what I hope. And I do know that they already know how a lot of girls, the sizing is very off, so I do think they're taking notes of that. A lot of girls can't order this. Like, I'm normally a size small, extra small, and I'm wearing a size extra large. Like, no, that can't be happening. So hopefully they fix that. If you are traditionally normally a small, I would recommend getting a large or extra large for like the kind of look that I'm having right now. If you are bigger than that, I would say wait until they fix this sizing issue. Fingers crossed that they do, and then grab the appropriate sizing. I'll let you know as soon as they do fix that, so that way you can, if they fix that, so that way you can snag them. But don't try keep sizing up, because I don't think that you'll be able to like comfortably get a lot of wears out of them, because remember, sweats do kind of shrink too, and with this material I am confident that it probably will shrink a little bit, so I don't want you wasting your money. If you are my size, you will love them. Like I love them. Like I love them a lot. They're very comfortable. I feel guilty like not bragging about that, but like boasting about how much I like them, just because not everybody can wear them. But yes, so I am 5'3", size small. I'm ordered these though in an extra large. Probably could have done a large as well. If you are bigger than that, hold off. Wait, just wait. But I will put all of the other colors here. They are like a thinner material, and also this material does like leave that lint on you. So keep that in mind too, that you will have to wash them to get rid of like that lint after effect. I guess that's the word. Yeah. Oh, and a moment for these socks, y'all. These socks are too damn cute. They say ALPHALETE on them, but I'm scrunching them a lot. But I love that they have them in gray, black, and white. And the sizing chart will be on the website so that way you could pick your appropriate sizing. But they're so comfortable, and I've gotten rid of so many of my other socks because these are perfect. I don't know why I just slapped my knee, but yeah, I wanted to give a little shout out for the socks too. Do you want to say hi to the internet? You want to say hello? This is my baby. Say hello, everybody. Say, I've been being such a good baby. So good. Okay, oh, she got her ball. We are doomed. Okay, so y'all already know how I felt about the Tenacity romper jumpsuit that was one of the previous launches that had the underwear. I looked ridiculous. It did not fit me, it did not flatter me. This one, I feel like I love the way it fits. Originally, I thought I'd hate this high neck, and don't get me wrong, I would still prefer it like being a little bit more like a square neck here, but I do think it adds like an element of classiness and elegance here. I love that there's no front seam or like any weird seaming here, but just wait. Bam, the back, she is so cute. She's open, and then she still has like that little V into it that kind of like goes into your back, but she's like a nice open back, and I am very narrow hipped. The open back just adds like a level of sexiness and like femininity to it, because I'm not a curvy person. Like I always stand like this or like this or like this. Like I am never standing just straight because I am a SpongeBob. I have no curves from the front and I have very narrow hips. So if there's any sort of outfit or material or pattern or anything that I can do to like help create that illusion of some curves and just help me feel like more feminine, I appreciate. So this open back, I really love, and it still actually has padding here, so you don't have to worry about trying to like wear a strapless bra or a backless bra. Like you can wear this confidently without anything showing and still have that support because of the built-in bra on the front. But the nice exposed back. I am wearing a size small here. It is that same Tenacity fabric, so the same fabric of like the leggings, the shorts, and the sports bras that I was showing you. It's like single layered, but then up here it's double layered. So it does feel a little bit thicker. You do feel a little bit more hot in it, shall I say. But with these upcoming cooler months, I think that's completely fine. So yeah, I will put all of the other colors here, and for this I would say true to size. Before I put these on, I wanted to show you what the butt scrunch looks like that I was telling you about in a up close version. So as you can see, it's very subtle butt scrunch, but once you wear it, it just looks like a normal seam. All right, we have this boxer tee in the color agave, which is like a beautiful green. I'm still waiting for my green Tenacity, so I can't compare it right now to show you how it would layer, but based off of the pictures that they've shown us, it does look like they layer great and that they are the similar tones and everything to where it doesn't look like off, because as you know with this kind of green, sometimes they like look completely opposite, but when you're not like wearing them next to each other, you think they're the exact same. I don't know how that works, but it works. So this is a size small. It has a very open here, so you do have to wear a sports bra. Right now I'm not, but you do have to wear a sports bra underneath, like if you are going to wear it to the gym. It's majority cotton with like a little bit of elastin, and it feels the same way on the like, actually no, it's actually a little bit different. The bottom inside is like more of like a fuzzier type material. I don't want to say fleece, but that's kind of what it's reminding me of, like a lightweight fleece. And then the outside feels like cool to touch. I do love that it's nice and open. I appreciate that. Armpits are free, but I don't think that like it flatters my body shape necessarily. I feel like maybe if I tucked it in, and that's like how I would wear it, but I wouldn't just wear it out like this, because I feel like it doesn't do much for my body type. But I will put all of the other colors here. This is another men's gem. So this is the power short sleeve, and it's nice and long, but I wore this the other day tucked into sweatpants, and I felt like I was giving Skims. I like the length of the sleeve actually. I think it'd be cuter if it was a little bit shorter though, but it is a men's top. I'm wearing a size small. It has like little mesh venting here, so it's very, very, very breathable. It's a 4-way stretch, and it's definitely like hugging. I would say you don't have to wear a bra underneath, but you could wear a bra, of course, because it is a thinner material, so it will show like the shadowing of if like they're out, you know what I mean? But it is a men's shirt, and I just think it is so, there's like no logoing on it, and it's very, very comfortable. I actually didn't originally snag this either. Christian texted me and was like, did you already place your order? If not, you need to get this shirt. And for Christian to text me personally and tell me he thinks I'm gonna like something, that's risky, because he knows that I have opinions and I will say them. So I was like, okay, this must mean that like he's full on confident that I'll really like it, and I do. And I'm glad that I ordered it. I like would love to see it maybe like a tiny bit shorter for the girls, because now, knowing how tight this is, I like can't imagine my fiance wearing it, or like a guy wearing it necessarily. Sorry, Christian. I think it's definitely actually more catered to the girlies now that I'm wearing it. But I'm wearing a size small, and I will put all the other colors here. So we have the Bubble Crew, and this is the color Heather Black, which is definitely more like a darker gray. I'm wearing a size small. I will say right off the bat, the arms are a little bit shorter than I would like. I would like them to come down to more like my mid hand. So do keep that in mind, that if you want it to be a little bit longer in arms, that you should size up. If that is not an issue for you, then it's definitely true to size. I did a size small. I don't think I would have enjoyed an extra small necessarily, because I like being able to lift my hands and not wear anything underneath and know that it won't show anything. Extra small, it definitely would have shown something. I maybe would have even gotten a medium just for it to be a little bit bigger, so that way I could like be more comfortable traveling, example, in an airport with it. But it is that look, as in, you know, a lot of us, how we tuck in our sweatshirts or our shirts into our sports bra or bra. That is the look that this one gives, but it's just a lining, a scrunch lining that does it itself. And this is cotton polyester. The shell is a little bit more cotton than the inner lining, but to be honest, you can't feel that much of a difference. It just feels very brushed, and the outside layer feels thicker and the inside layer feels like a thin shirt. So it doesn't feel heavy. You definitely won't like get too sweaty in this. It's definitely something that you could wear like to the gym and not feel too hot in. For some reason, I feel like it is still a good breathable material. I just really like that. Again, there's no big logos anywhere on this item. Same with the back. It just has like this stitched logo here. So for sizing, again, I'm wearing a size small. I would not size down in this. If anything, if you're in between sizes or you like your things a little bit baggy, then you can size up. Otherwise, true to size. And I will put all of the other colors here. Side note, the Tenacity pieces and the sweat pieces do layer very well. The sweats will just be a little bit lighter and more heathered. But example, like if you wanted to throw the sweats over your shorts, or get like a sports bra to wear with the sweats, or like this top or the Shrug to wear with like leggings, it all looks very cohesive, and it just looks like one or two shades off. Obviously, I feel like if they were the same color, I wouldn't necessarily love that. I love when things are more so tonal like this. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I not only mentioned that, but I also wanted to go over this color really quickly. It's the color Grand, and it may look like Alphalete's done this color a million times. I just looked and compared, and none of my Alphalete is this color green. I feel like this is the kind of green that we always feel like it's the same color, and then it's not. I don't even think that it necessarily even really goes with any of my green pieces. So keep that in mind. This is, if you do like these color greens, it is a good snag. It's a good color to wear, I feel like, all year round. And also it has like that flattering color, you know, certain colors like gray just flatter your glutes. I feel like this color does that as well. Next up are the cargo track pants. So this is the same color, the Heather Black. This one comes in 3 colors. So it's going to be a light gray, the Heather Black, and a nice Grand Heather color as well. I'll put all the other colors here. I am wearing a size medium in these. The other sweatpants, I do wear a size small, so make sure you keep a note of that. With these ones, I am a 5'3" girly, and I feel like they hit literally like right where, like if I were to wear platform shoes, it may not even look, it may look a little higher on me. I know that's coming into style, but the taller girlies, this may not be the pant for you, because it may just look a little bit shorter on you, and I personally don't like when my pants are super short. I'd rather have them scraping across the ground than be too short. That's just personally me. But on the bright side, these pants it's actually hidden. It is adjustable here. So there's a little thing, you can go ahead and tie a little knot if you want, tuck it in, and you could wear it as like a cargo pant. So you could do it straight leg or a cargo pant, which I really appreciate because then you're getting multiple looks with one. Like example, when I'm wearing my like fake Uggs or my Uggs, whatever, I want to wear straight leg. But then if I'm wearing sneakers, I want to wear like a cuff. So that was really like a pleasant surprise. Even when I was looking at the PDF, I was like, why do they look like they're cuffed cargos? And I kept like fidgeting with them, and then I found it. So that was really cool to find out. There are 4 pockets, so normal pockets here, and then also functional cargo pockets here as well. It is a cotton polyester blend, so with that being said, be careful when you're washing it because you don't want to shrink it. I would try to hang dry them if you can, and then once they're mostly dry, then throw it in the dryer. Just get like that like dry, crusty feeling out, because I don't know about you, when I dry sweats, I feel like sometimes it makes them take away the softness, and we don't want that. There's nothing adjustable up top. How it fits is how it fits. I think I already mentioned this, but just in case, I'm wearing a size medium, and I would not size down in these. If anything, like I would maybe size up like I did. I wouldn't size up past more than 1 size unless you want like a lower rise, but I could still do these lower rise and feel fine because the crotch isn't too long. You know how sometimes the inseams are too long, so you don't have the ability to change it from being like high-waisted, mid-rise, low-rise. With these, you kind of have that luxury to do it. So anyways, I'm gonna try on the other sweatpants so that way you can see those too. These are the Trek sweatpants, and this is the heathered sugar color. So these are a 30 inseam as well, which the previous sweatpants that I just showed you were a 30 inseam. However, math is not mathing because these ones are way more tall girl friendly. Like this is me on my tippy toes for that side, and it's still long enough. So these are definitely more tall girl friendly. And it's also weird because those ones were a medium, but then these ones are a small. So again, math is not mathing somewhere. Out of the 2, I truthfully think that this pair is more so my cup of tea and my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I am a cargo girl through and through, but I feel like the length of these is kind of what sells me, and also the simplicity and just how it hugs like all in the right places. The waistband is nice and snug. It's that boxer fit, but then also like it kind of still hugs the bum, which I'm appreciative of, like not to where it feels suffocating, but it still gives you some shape. There are only 2 pockets here. Nothing is adjustable. There's no hidden cargo in this. What you see is what you get. But again, I feel like this one just has more longevity. Cargo pants tend to go in and out of style pretty frequently, and straight pant I feel like you can't really go wrong with. And then suppose you wash them the wrong way one day, or you're over them, cut them into shorts, and then you have a whole new item. So again, more longevity with that. It's that same cotton polyester blend, same exact material as this, as the sweats. They're all the same material. So again, be careful when you are washing them. Try to hang dry and then dry towards the very end if you can. But I will put all the other colors for this one here. All right, Familia, thank you so much for watching this entire try on haul. I hope that you're able to snag everything that you want. Please remember also, I'm probably like the worst salesperson for ever saying this, but Black Friday is coming up, so make sure that like you're not putting yourself in a financial uncomfortable position. And if there's something you really, really, really want, but you're like, ugh, I don't really have the money for this, wait till Black Friday, okay? And even then, that gives you time to decide if it's actually something that you want. Again, worst salesperson ever right here. And if it reflects on my sales, that's my own fault, but it's worth it to protect you. So anyways, if you do shop, please use code Flores. And I love you all so much. This is how the cool kids do the hearts now. I taught myself how to do it. Oh wait, I think, is that it? I think it's it. Okay, anyways, love you, and I'll catch you in the next one.